Can we win a game? Black, 1535. Aborts. New game. Black, 1559. Carl Khan. I sounded like a redneck when I said that. Carl Khan. There's a guy I knew one time, and he in the workplace said, "No means no." But referring to something completely separate from what that usually means. And I'm not saying that it was for related reasons, but he didn't keep a job much longer after that. Tune in next time for more funny stories by Taylor. No means no. So I need to figure out how to make like the boom noise whenever like I can click a button when I'm recording and it'll be like why did I put my knight here? I never do that. My knight needs to be right here attacking this pawn. See, that's an interesting thing about chess is like why would a guy or a gal be trying to compete against 1600s and then just not really thinking about what they're doing? Tough question to answer. So now I gotta play just much more slowly than I want to play. Not much to do here. I could bring the bishop back and just constantly try and work on this diagonal the entire game. That's the thing. I mean, you have to have an initiative, and I don't really have much of that right now. Just play fast. Usually they'll kind of see what's up once you do this. He might push a pawn or something. Okay. I think I'm going to open up the... First I'm going to do this. Stack up on the e-file. I'm not scared of this. I didn't want to take so that he would just take here and fork my battery. Jumping the knight in here pretty soon might be a good idea. No, I'm not going to do it. We're going to go here. He basically has to take... No, he could go here. This is what we want. So now we can take, now that we aren't dealing with the knight coming into b5. Very important pawn push here, I believe. If he pushes, I'm just doing Aziz and Aziz and Aziz. 2 minutes up on the clock. I like that. Yeah, about, 3 games in or whatever is whenever I start seeing moves pretty seamlessly. Is f5 a good idea? f5, then f4, he takes. Okay. So now we can push here, potentially. Because we have the attack on the queen. I like my chances, but his position I feel like is better. He's got more space. Okay. Regards, so I'm not too worried about this bishop. If nothing else, I might just win a pawn here. You can, of course, back up with the rook, in which case I could come here as well. Okay. Just plan on jumping here with the knight. I was gonna, look at h-pawn moves, but and here I think I do need to take with queen. Just kind of guards everything much better. Now I'll look at f-pawn moves. So this is like the reverse of what people have been doing to me with time. And I tend to win, I tend to lose games because of that. So maybe we can kind of return the favor a bit. Yeah, we're just going to do something like this. And then if he comes like back up, yeah, that's fine. Now, why would he do that? think I gotta go here. Attacks the rook. Doubles, or you know, puts my pawns, undoubles my pawns if he takes. I mean, I'll just be straight up honest. If he were to take right here, I feel like that would just be like sub 1,000 pawn play. Like, nobody does that. As far, like, that's my assessment. But, you know, a 1,600 is pretty much 1,000 on a good day. Yeah, okay. So he more or less forced that. So we got to get the king active. Everything kind of guards itself pretty well, I think. I don't see how. Yeah, once I get to where I'm guarding all my pawns, I think I'm in good shape. He could go here. I should have, no, I couldn't do that yet. I do like this prospect because then I can go here and guard pretty much everything. Which is, of course, f takes e3, f takes e, f4 takes e3, however you want to say it. Okay. I do have a traffic light, and honestly, maybe that wasn't a good idea. But I figured, hey, I'm taking a pawn. I do, of course, like the prospect of getting my rook extremely active with the open file. Yeah, I think we're kind of halfway getting this thing in the bag. Wait, can he just like, okay, no, yeah, he can. So we're gonna go here, which is still guarded after I move the pawn because of the bishop. We're gonna go here. He's gonna check me. Oh, but I have a crazy resource. If he checks me, the game is over because of a crazy resource. Either check, it works too. Oh, move of the century. Discovered check because of the bishop. Oh, best move that I have recorded. I guarantee you. Immediately resigns because I'm queening and I'm taking his rook. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. This is the stuff that I live for. Like, not actually. Like, you know, this is the stuff that is really fun to play on chess more accurately. But Yeah, really crazy stuff happened at the chess club the other night, by the way. And I'm talking like whenever like Levy puts clickbait that something dramatic happened, there's that, and then there's whenever something dramatic actually happened, and that's what happened at the chess club. So yeah, that is not going to be made tonight because I don't have time, but keep an eye out for it. I don't think I played that accurately. 79.3. That okay, that doesn't surprise me. That, you know, is my move. Okay, so it says this is a great move. Um, this is a great move, and then surely the other one is just like the best move, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, there you have it. 1556. Um, we'll keep on making it happen. Hopefully, something was worth learning. I guess my eyes are just red for forever now. But all right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Okay. Bye.